Hey guys, what's going on? Pigbenis here. How's everybody doing? Hope you're global and in Hoffen. We're doing a little mining today. Chinook area. Let me show you where I'm at. I'm on Cali still. Sticking around Cali for a little bit, trying to get some of the missions done. The mining iron challenges, I guess you could say. Only in like tier 2 and tier 3 on most of them. So, and there's only, I think there's only 4 or 5 of them. Lisp, Lacerium, Zinc, stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'm using a DSEC 30 still. I bought another one. In fact, this is my third one. I got a couple of depth finders on this. Average search depth 943.3. Hoping to find a little canarium, maybe some radiolite in the Chinook server here. If you watched my last video or my video before the last two, I think the last time I did mining with Pigbenis, you'll practically know my my thoughts on this finder, and you know that I'm not too sure about it just yet. I'm really actually I kind of actually don't like it. But if you had noticed on level 7, by the way, because I want to start dropping here. If you notice on the auction, there's not a whole heck of a lot of options anymore since the DSEC started taking over the marketplace. If you look for a VRX, you're not going to find them. I've been looking for 2 weeks for a VRX 2 or 3K, and I have not yet found any. So it's kind of disappointing because I do want the depth, but yeah, I don't want to spend the additional probes per use. Now I could go with like a TerraMaster or something else, but yet again I've had trouble finding those as well. So for the meantime, I'm going to stick with the DSEC and still kind of check it out, see how it goes. Speaking of finders, there's a new finder out now. I think it was just discovered this week. I could be wrong. I'm not sure when it was discovered actually. It's not yet on Entropia, but it is on the auction here on Calypso. It's the Zyplex C65. And pretty much you need a minimum level of 65 to use it. So yeah, that's pretty much the base level you'd want to be at. Starting off really bad here. 3 drops and nothing. So yeah, so probably about, it's usually 4 levels after the minimum level is when you would max it. So you'd have to be around level 69, 70 to max that finder. Here's the catch with this finder, right? I think it's on auction for like 600%, which I think the TT was only 40 pet or something like that, so it's not that bad. Come on, there we go. Belcar, that's one of my my Belcar mining challenge stages that we're working on right now. It's not that bad, but the problem with this finder is, and you'd figure about level 69, 70, 65, whatever you want to start using it at, the depth, the max depth is 313 meters, 0.5. So you're not getting a whole heck of a lot of max depth. You're not going to hit like Canarium, you're not going to hit Radiolite, Devil's Tail is probably out of the question. You may not hit a whole heck of a lot of, let me dig this one up. You may not hit a whole heck of a lot of, like, say, Energized Crystal or Dianthus Liquid. Did I really just do that? Did I just, look at that. What an asshole I am. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, a typo. Alright, we'll dig these two up. Give me the chance to talk about the Zyplex C65. So yeah, you're not going to find a lot of those higher markup ores. You will find alternative though, and you'll find Narc. So it would make this finder an ideal like Health Finder in a way. And why Health Finder instead of like Overworld Finder? Well, it would do fine in the overworld as well, but this finder has a range of 55.9, so it's essentially an additional 1 meter range. Now in Hell it's basically cut in half, so it gives you like 0.5, but it does give you that slight, tiny, itty-bitty advantage. Now, the DSEC, and that's why I would say it's like a Hell Finder or a FOMA finder. I mean, I would stay right the fuck off of FOMA. Right now, because there's really nothing up there that's desirable, and I'm the biggest hypocrite because I have been heading up there and trying to hit some of this low markup stuff just so I can finish these missions, but what can you do, you know? So on the DSEC, the probe use is 40 for ore. On the Zplex C65, it's 60, so it's even more. It's more of a probe use. I think we're just going to continue to see this trend as we find more and more finders. You know, we kind of hit max depth with 1,000. I don't know if we'll go over that. It doesn't seem as though we will with any sort of new finders. They seem to max out at 1,000, the higher ones, or the VRX3K does anyway. So I've been waiting all week. It's been slow here. I'm down a few thousand ped, which is no biggie. You guys know how I roll pretty much. It's a swing. It's a big swing, and it's just starting to pick up right now. So it's Thursday night for me, about 6 o'clock Eastern. And Wednesday nights I try not to hop on at all because it's just terrible for me. It just seems like the last couple of months it's been really bad. So I waited towards the end of the week to get this video out because there's really not much to be seen. I hit like a 300 ped iron the other day. I've been consistently mining this one spot that has kind of been keeping me afloat with super high markup. I've been getting energized in this one spot, energized, dianthus liquid, devil's tail, canarium, amongst, you know, ignisium. Every once in a while you'll find liston oil, but once you start finding that, you could just log back in an hour or two and it'll be hitting the good stuff. But I mean, that's just really the way the game goes. So, and it's not a tax area either. I can't tell you guys. I mean, I'd love to tell you guys. It's in actually one of my videos a while ago. So if you want to search through one of the 300 videos, it's in there somewhere. Yeah. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Hoping to get back to Arcadia, although there really is not much action going on there right now as far as mining resources are concerned. There's a couple really good Redulite, Devil's Tail, and energized crystal areas that I like to mine, and I'd like to kind of get back to and just see if I can maybe loot Lycon or something else. But you know, when you're mining for treasure and you're doing the 3 drops, it costs a lot of money, and a lot of those treasures, or most of those treasures, are worthless unless you're hitting, you know, those special armors or those rares. The Maketa, actually the Maketa only gives like, it only has like a tiny markup for what it is. I'm not even sure what it is anymore, but it used to be only like TT plus 100 depending on the piece. The Lycon used to be TT plus 600 to 700, so I'd have to look that back up before I head over there. Otherwise, who knows, the next video might take place in Hell, because I have really been itching to get back to Hell. And plus, I want to do Donkey Kong. Not Donkey Kong, Zombie Kong. Jesus Christ, Donkey Kong. Play some Donkey Kong Country. Zombie Kong. And all sorts of stuff here finally in Gaea's Cradle. This is where I hit the almost 4K type Nolic. What was that, like a month ago now? So I'm hoping to repeat that process. I haven't hit typo for the last couple days until today, so it's kind of getting back in towards the swing of things, which is really nice. I did see a Solace Hoff earlier, about 700 ped in my one area. I think it was in the last mining with Pigbenis video that does produce Solace, so I might check that out later, although it's not a high markup. But that area had been producing Azure Pearls. Funny enough, since I made that last video, I've not hit any Azure Pearls anywhere, actually, which is funny, because before that video I was hitting it quite frequently, so it kind of, the loot wave for that just kind of dropped off into nothingness. Well, gas there, medium. It's funny. Like, the DSEC's funny. With the level 7, now, we should only be seeing amples on every deed. And sure enough, you do see less what really gets my goat is when you get the smalls, when you're dropping 40 probes on top of a level 7 amp. So. Other news, what else is going on, guys? Mindark threw that event for those new player packages. I thought was pretty cool. I think next week the Mindark store will open, or the Entropia Universe store will open on the website, and then people would be able to purchase those packages. I'm interested in actually purchasing a package. I might actually get the top tiered one, or we'll see. I'm not sure. Somebody posted the Harrier armor on Facebook. Thank you for doing that. It's pretty slick looking. I mean, it looks pretty good. The stats aren't amazing. You know, it is new player armor, so it's like it has like 7 different damage protection types, but the most it protects is like 2 points. So nothing crazy out of the ordinary. I'd buy it just for aesthetics, really. And also, I've been looking for Terulian armor too, which seems to be damn near impossible to find. Having a hell of a time. I've got 4 pieces. I'm still missing the head. I'm missing. Let me grab this here. What am I missing? The boots, the head piece, the gloves. I think that's it. 3. Yeah, that sounds right. I even went to Siren to see if I could find it, and I'm not sure. I think you need to win the PvP tokens over in their PV. What the hell's the name of it? The PvP area over in Siren. Oh my god, I just covered this too. I can't remember. Where you compete against other players. Oh my god, dude, I have complete brain fart right now. But anyway, I think you have to win tokens there and then go to the token vendor to get the pieces of armor. I think that's how it works. I'm not exactly sure. Can't find much information about Siren. I know there is a website, I think it's Siren Secrets or something like that, or Planet Siren Secrets, which is pretty good for maps and stuff. But a complete listing of missions would be awesome. Little loot lag there. Come on, baby. Pop one off for Piggy. Have you guys seen this yet? This is a Siren vehicle. I'm sure you have. It's been out for a while. As soon as the lag subsides. So I've been looking at doing some Minecraft videos. Pretty much some like some adventure type videos, Minecraft adventure type videos. Just show off that a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, nothing. Whole lot of nothing for that loot lag. I love this vehicle. Look how it looks badass. It's a little janky though. I'll show you what I mean. Did I pick that up? No, I didn't pick that up. Come on, pig. Pick that thing up. I can operate it, but I can't pick it up. Is there a server? There's no server line anywhere. There we go. Look at this thing. It's crazy. It looks so tiny. Can you imagine that? It'll tilt your garden real good. But like when you stop and get out, it tilts up like that. Oh shit, it's gonna... it came back down. Usually it sticks up like that and it stays there. And then you have to respawn it or replace it, which kind of sucks. But... well, doesn't look like we're gonna get much, guys. It kind of sucks. But there's always the next amp. course, it's gonna make a liar out of me, right? Alright. Garson Grease. Boy, man, we didn't find shit. No Redulite, no Canarium. I do know Devil's Tail is spawning, though. I hit a bunch of that this morning. 220%, 230 around, so it's good stuff to hit. Especially if you get hit it a couple times. That's what I loved Arcadia. Arcadia really had some really great rare spawns. Redulite was so easy to hit there, so was Devil's Tail, but you'd also hit like Zeramite, and I hit Ruggeritz a couple times there too, like going well over 1,000 depth. We're talking 12, 1,300 depth. I would hit that on VRX, so don't know if it would hit with the DSEC, and I don't know if you would be able to hit it with a with an amp, because I've never hit it with an amp before. So one more drop. So yeah, congrats to everybody who won. I think there was 25 winners for that event last week to give out those new player packages. I was looking through the scoreboard and I saw a couple of familiar names. Congrats. Maybe they'll, hopefully maybe they'll stick a couple in loot. How cool would that be? Prize, a newbie prize package and loot. That's it, guys. Nothing crazy good. In fact, nothing good at all. Kind of a standard run here. Definitely a loss, unfortunately, but you know, it's part of the game. It really does happen. Don't win all the time. I'd like to win all the time, but that doesn't happen. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next vid.